Let's shed some light on a very important subject that a lot of people tend to ignore. Facebook accounts, on other social media accounts, and email accounts have been hacked every day. And a lot of people who fall victim to this don't know how it happened. It's a link you clicked. It's a link. The term, it's called phishing. P-H-I. Google it. I'm not going to explain how it works, but basically it looks like a real email from your service provider, from some legitimate company telling you to do something, or Gmail, Yahoo, or Facebook telling you to log in, and you do. And that's how you get your passwords and change your entire information. I recently received one of such emails pretending to be from Apple, for my Apple ID reset or something, and I thought I'd make a video about it and show you guys what to do about it when you get such emails. It's not about just deleting it, because if you don't fall victim, somebody else might fall victim. Well, let's get right into the video and let's look at the email I received. If I switch my screen right now, you see it says, "Dear client, your Apple ID has been locked for security reasons. To unlock it, you must verify your identity, unlock your account." That's the link right there. So if I should right click this link and copy link address, I'm not trying to click it. If you click it on your browser, you're basically going to be visiting the page that wants to steal your password. I didn't request for any. It's clearly not from Apple. If you look from the address bar, who sent it, TRO, a very long address. It's not from Apple, don't worry. So I go to a new tab, and it's 3 easy steps to find out who sent it and how you can report the link. The first thing you need to do is know that the link is usually cloaked and redirected through different web browsers before it gets to the original one. So I use this redirection check. If you just search on Google for URL check or redirect check, you see a site like this that wants to show you. I paste the link here and trace where it's redirecting to. So from the URL, I can see already it's using a short URL service, which is a snipe.ly. If you don't know, ly is a kind of way of cloaking your real link. That's what they use for it. And they use snipe.ly/something. That's the link. And it tells me that the original address which the person is trying to hide is u.emailstates.com. That is the host of the file. This is where they are trying to steal your passwords to. They just use this bit.ly link to redirect it. And the actual link you should report if you are reporting this is to these people. This is the link, emailstates.com/ny. So basically I'm just not letting them get away with it and scam other people. And after they scam or steal your password, look, they still redirect to yahoo.com, so you don't suspect that anything happened. So they're trying to steal my Yahoo password, basically. But if you have two-step authenticator set up, you will not have any problems with this. More on that later. So let's look at this first. u.emailstates is trying to steal my passwords to their server. I'm going to report them both to bit.ly and to their hosts. Don't just let them get away with it. Bit.ly has a way you can easily contact them, and it says you can report spam links to this their abuse email, and I've done that to be blocked. Include the word spam in the message and include the link and information about how you received it. So if you send this link, this one, the first link I pasted here, to bit.ly, they will stop the redirection first of all. Then I go on to also report. I'm not going to show you how to send that email. Just copy their abuse email and compose and put the link and put the spam as a subject and send to them that, look, this person is trying to do some malicious things. The next one is emailstates.com, the hosts. To find out who is the host for emailstates, I'll look up for whois.net or any other host search. Oh, there's a slash right there. Emailstates.com, and I search for it. It says it's hosted by Google. So this domain is a Google domain. Google Domains is a service provider for domains and for hosting services. So how to contact them is usually right here. So if you can find it, you have to do a further search, but it's usually right here. So if you find a domain that is being used for malicious things, do a whois lookup for that domain and you find the registrant where you can report abuse, because they do not tolerate the use of their server or host for malicious intent. So here you go, registrar abuse, copy the email, and that's where I'm going to report to. So those are the two ways you can report it. The redirection link, that is, you can use to trace whichever link it is redirecting from, and also the whois lookup, so you can report the final website, the destination where they are trying to steal your password to. It's really, really simple. So it takes less than 5 minutes. Don't just mark it as spam, just delete it and let another person fall victim. No, that's not how it works. And if you haven't set up two-factor authenticator yet for your Yahoo, for your Gmail, for your Facebook, you are more likely to get hacked. So if I show you right now, I've already reported to Google through that abuse email I just showed you. The registrar abused this email. I contacted them and they've responded. We've passed your report along to the appropriate team here at Google for further investigation. Why you may not receive any further response from them, basically they're going to investigate it, and that domain, it will be knocked offline. So that's what you can do when scammers or spammers try to hack you. Don't just report, don't just delete and let go like that. Report their domains so they spend more money to buy new domains to try again. That's the whole attempt, to frustrate them into looking for a better job. So that's all you really can do. If you want to learn more about how to secure your social media accounts, basically all I have to tell you is two-factor authentication. If you don't have it set up for your social media, for your email accounts, you are going to get hacked one day. So that's all I can tell you for now. If you want a video on how to do that, let me know. I stream on Twitch. I go live on Twitch and we'll talk about issues like this or other subjects you want to talk about live on Twitch. My username is BRIGGZ5D. It's right on the screen and also in the links below. All the links I used for the lookup and the redirection will be put also below this in the description. So thank you for watching. I just wanted to put this out there. It's a serious subject. A lot of people come to my office here telling me their accounts have been hacked, and usually it's through these phishing links. They click these links in WhatsApp messages and all that. My name is Soki Bricks, and I'll see you in our next video. Make sure you like the video. If it helps you, share it with somebody who you think might need it, or you don't want them to fall victim to this. And subscribe to my channel if you like tech videos and games and similar things like this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.